Ever heard of Gary Vee? He's a big deal in the world of social media and business. But how did he manage to make such a huge impact? Well, you're in the right place, because we're all about exploring the strategies that make the big players successful. But these strategies aren't a pick and mix. They're a package deal. To truly understand the secret to Gary Vee's success, you've got to stick around for the whole video. So, ready to find out what makes Gary Vee tick and how you can apply his strategies to your own business? Let's get started. Gary Vee's content is all about value. Forget about likes or shares, Gary's playing a different game. He's in the business of giving you the tools to get stuff done. Take his top content, for example. It's not about popularity, it's about impact. It's like he's saying, too busy to sift through everything? Here's the gold, the stuff that'll move the needle. And his core messages? They're not just catchy phrases, they're wake-up calls. Things like, stop dreaming, start doing, or success isn't handed out, it's earned. It's the kind of advice that slaps you in the face with a dose of reality, but leaves you saying, thanks, I needed that. So, if you're looking for a content strategy, here's the Gary Vee way. Focus on value, keep it real, and give your audience the tools to make things happen. Ever wondered how Gary Vee manages to create such a vast amount of content? Well, he doesn't do it alone. Let's explore the importance of teamwork in Gary Vee's success. Now, let's talk about teamwork. You might think Gary Vee is a one-man show, but let me tell you, behind every great man, there's a team. That's right, Gary Vee didn't build his empire alone. He's got a crew of creative minds working behind the scenes, turning his visions into reality. And let's be real, in the world of business, having a solid team is like having a secret weapon. It's the difference between playing a game of solitaire and having a full deck of cards. A good team brings new ideas, different perspectives, and creativity to the table. So if you're trying to build your own empire, remember this. Don't try to be a one-man band. Find your crew. Because at the end of the day, even Superman had the Justice League. But speaking of audiences, it's about engagement. It's about creating a connection, and nobody does that better than Gary Vee. So let's see how Gary Vee keeps his audience hooked, engaged, and coming back for more. Gary Vee is a master at this. He's not just posting content and waiting for likes, he's actively engaging with his followers, answering their questions and making them feel heard. His Q&A sessions are a perfect example. He's not just answering questions, he's connecting with his audience on a personal level. It's like having a chat with a friend, except this friend happens to be a social media superstar.
We're here, like, getting a job.
Listen, there's always going to be tough times. There's always going to be tough times.
Yes.
It's just a little part of your life.
But it doesn't stop there. Gary is also there for the everyday interactions. He's in the comments, in the DMs, making sure his followers know he's listening. So if you want to make an impact on social media, take a cue from Gary Vee. Engage with your audience, listen to what they have to say, and make them feel valued. And who knows, your next big idea might just come from a comment on your post. But we're not done yet. Do you know how Gary Vee keeps his content fresh and exciting? Gary Vee isn't just a one-platform wonder. He's everywhere. Instagram, YouTube, Twitter, you name it. He's like that friend who shows up at every party, always ready to share a story or a piece of advice. And it's not just about being everywhere. It's about creating diverse content, from his insightful daily V's on YouTube to his punchy tweets. It's like he's speaking different languages, each one perfectly suited to its audience. Why is this important? Well, by diversifying his content, Gary Vee is able to reach a wider audience. He's talking to everyone, and that's a big deal. So if you're looking to expand your reach, try diversifying your content. Try a new platform, experiment with different content types. Who knows? You might just find a whole new audience waiting for you. But remember, it's not just about being everywhere. It's about being where your audience is and speaking their language. Speaking of language, if you're enjoying this Gary Vee strategy and finding it valuable, why not give that like button a click, hit subscribe, and share this with your friends? You never know who might benefit from these insights. Now, with that said, let's talk about another important aspect of Gary Vee's success, his hiring strategy. You see, Gary Vee doesn't just hire people, he brings on board creative minds who can add value to his team. He's always on the lookout for fresh talent, for people who can bring new ideas and perspectives to the table. It's like he's assembling a dream team of creative superheroes, each with their own unique superpower. Why is this important? Well, in the fast-paced world of social media, fresh ideas are the currency. They're what keep your content exciting, what keeps your audience coming back for more. And having a team that can consistently deliver these fresh ideas, that's what you need. So if you're looking to build a successful business, consider your hiring strategy. Don't just look for people who can do the job. Look for people who can bring something new to the table. Because at the end of the day, a team that can innovate is a team that can dominate. But hold on, we've got a final mind-blowing trick that Gary Vee often uses, and trust me, you won't want to miss this. Gary Vee's foray into the world of NFTs and cryptocurrencies. Excited to explore the future with Gary Vee? Gary Vee is not just riding the wave of NFTs and cryptocurrencies, he's surfing it like a pro.
If I decide I have a book coming out in November, but then I'm a free agent and I was going to sign another book deal, now I'm debating, should I just NFT my book after that?
He's not just testing the waters, he's doing cannonballs into the deep end of digital assets. Why is this a big deal? Well, in the fast-paced world of business, the early bird gets the worm. Or in this case, the early bird gets the Bitcoin. It's about spotting trends, embracing new tech, and staying one step ahead of the game. So if you're looking to make your mark, follow Gary Vee's lead. Keep your eyes on the horizon, embrace the new, and don't be afraid to dive in, because in the world of business, fortune favors the bold. And remember, it's not just about keeping up with the Joneses, it's about being the Joneses. Now how's that for a plot twist? And with that, we've uncovered the secret to Gary Vee's success. Ready to take these lessons and apply them to your own business? Let's make some waves! What's clear is that Gary Vee's success isn't a stroke of luck. It's the result of hard work, strategic thinking, and a relentless focus on delivering value. It's about staying ahead of the curve, embracing new trends, and most importantly, engaging with his audience in a meaningful way. So, success in the digital world isn't about having the most followers or the most likes. It's about creating value, building connections, and being ready to adapt and evolve. It's about being authentic, being bold, and being ready to dive in headfirst. So here's to making waves, breaking molds, and creating content that truly matters. Because at the end of the day, that's what it's all about. Thank you for watching Business Content Creation. We'd love to hear your thoughts. How are you planning to apply these strategies in your own business? Drop a comment below. Because remember, we're all in this together, learning, growing, and creating content that makes a difference. Until next time, keep making your mark.